We'll go your controls?
My controls.
Your controls. So hold brakes. Full power. Check engine instruments.
Engine instruments are in the green.
Release brakes.
Alright.
So we're going to need that right rudder for left turning tendency.
Feel it. Airspeed is alive.
Good.
Oh, hand on the throttle?
Yep.
Okay. 60.
5, rotate.
5, rotate.
And now we're climbing out at 76. Actually going to depart to the east. Want to go over this way. So keep climbing. We're looking down at our obstacles, which are these trees. We're going to wait until we're clear of it and we're a safe distance from the ground.
Okay. Oh, we're slowing down a little.
Okay, so you can go ahead and take 1 notch of flaps out. Okay, let the plane recoup.
Alright, feeling good.
Alright, take the next notch out.
Push to the side. Is that a crosswind?
Yeah, we're getting a little turbulence here.
Alright. Second notch.
Alright, now climb out at 86 knots.
Okay.
So let's fly out on runway heading, so hold it on that 0.
Oh, okay. Trying to turn to it. Alright, here we go. 86. We're climbing at 5,000?
Yeah, we'll climb up to 5,000.
Well, let's see. So when do you start departing?
So it would be 100 feet below traffic pattern, so we can depart right now. So give me a turn to 070. Cherridge traffic, we're at 28 Tango Lima is departing to the east off of runway 36 Cherridge.
Okay, I follow.
You were descending to 2,400 feet now for a crosswind to 29.
Alright, turning to 070.
Skyhawk is 5 south, just practice IFR approach into 35, Sky 8.
Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy.
Oh. Alright, still climbing. So when you're climbing, you're slowing down because of weight drag, but really the angle of attack is changing the relative wind, which is creating a vector pushing you backwards while you're going up.
Yeah.
So it's both, right?
So, yeah, it's both when you think about it, because the wings are coming up, so the air is still coming at you like this, right? So we're splitting the air, but now it's hitting more surface. We're creating more drag because we have a nose high attitude, right?
Yeah.
So that's also how a stall is induced. Our angle of attack hits the critical angle where we're no longer getting airflow over the top of the wing, so we're no longer creating lift. So we stall.
But it's like as your angle of attack increases, your lift increases, but so does the angle of the plane.
Yeah. So with more lift comes more drag. Induced drag. Drag is a byproduct of lift.
Cessna is 2 to the south, 35, going to do low approach 35. Sky traffic. Runway 24 Portland.
What's my
What's up?
I know it's like within 100 feet above and below, but what's my heading like leeway?
Plus minus 10.
10 degrees?
Yeah, plus minus 10 degrees.
That's relatively forgiving. Oh, it's really clear.
You'd be surprised.
Area is 6
Well,
miles
if you
to the
forget to
south,
look.
inbound for runway 01, flight 2.
They'll be out in no
Traffic,
time.
Piper Cherokee is now crosswind for runway 01, Link Park.
Wow.
Yeah, Skyacre traffic, Skyhawk, low pass.
What's a Skyhawk?
A Cessna.
Oh, right.
Down there.
I'm about to blow my 10 degrees.
It happens fast.
Traffic, Skyhawk is on a 45.
Alright, we're still climbing. About another 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes.
Traffic Wharf, we're going to do it right. Portland traffic, Skyhawk crossing the airport at 3,000 and departing to the north.
I saw a video of a jet at max power, like max performance climb, I think they call it.
Yeah.
It went from 1,000 feet to 15,000 feet in like 20 seconds. That was insane.
Yeah, jets are crazy. So there's your altitude.
Oh, I stopped looking.
Blaine County Air 1651, turning crosswind with departure to the south, Northumberland.
So reduce that power a little bit.
How far out was that sundown there at Flying W?
And when you're ready, you can run through the cruise
Traffic
checklist.
coming in downwind 26, full stop south.
Try and trim a little.
4 miles out. We're going to cross over from the west side, and then we're going to fly over the field.
Alright, cruise checklist. Still climbing. About to fail my check ride. 20 feet.
Cobalt Cessna is
cruise.
2.5 to the
Climb
northeast,
cruise.
inbound to Cobalt.
Flaps up. Fuel pump. Oh. Throttle. 55, 75% power. I'm happy with where I am.
2300 is a good cruising
Alright, cool.
power
So that's,
set.
oh, I'm still climbing. And I failed. I need to trim down, I think, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're reducing lights. No more landing light.
Nope. We keep anti-collision on.
Okay. Trim set lights for our fuel balance monitor. Oh. Was I climbing again?
Yep.
Yep, I blew it. Alright. Noted for next time. I'm still climbing. This thing really wants to fly, huh?
Yeah, up here, I guess.
9 miles.
We're getting a little bit of a tailwind now. Sort of.
Alright, we're descending.
3-1, you're getting a left downwind for runway 4.
Wow, it's still trying to climb. Did I reduce power? I'm fighting it.
Yeah.
Just southwest of Chester. We don't have you yet, though.
Cobalt Cessna's left crosswind for 03 Cobalt.
Do you think we have like a high, like low density altitude, so it's like really easy to fly up here? More than usual?
Flying W traffic.
Like it's colder than
To
usual.
the field at 1,500.
I mean, as we get higher off of the ground,
before it gets
we're gonna be able to go faster. Our performance is gonna go down.
But it feels to me like our performance is better today. Like I'm going faster and climbing easier up high.
Yeah, from the last time that we flew, it's definitely lower.
Density altitude is lower?
Left
Yeah.
field downwind for 03 Cobalt.
Density altitude today is like 1,000 feet above field elevation.
Ah. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm holding the heading pretty good. I'm not really paying attention to it, and I looked up and I'm still there.
Yeah. So again, like we talked about visual references.
Oh, is that turbulence?
What's that?
I don't know, I just felt the plane rocking a little bit. It wasn't me.
Oh, yeah, it would be wind and stuff like that.
Alright, I'm still having a hard time trimming easily. I think I got it. Alright, cool. Cruising. A little low though.
Cessna is turning final, 03 Cobalt.
Flaps up, fuel pump is off, throttle set. Make sure, did you lean it?
You did. I saw you do it. Should I try it again?
Yep. So I did it in the climb. So when we're climbing out, for every 1,000 feet, we want to lean it just a little bit, just to keep the air coming in, the fuel. We're adjusting the mixture.
We'll go down minimum to then go.
A cruise, when we're in cruise climb, we're leaning for max RPM.
It's lowering. I went too far. I think that's good.
That's good right there.
Alrighty.
Left downwind for runway 4.
You can add a little power. Let's bump it up to at least 2200. 22.
Okay.
Okay.
I lost my heading trying to mess with the mixture.
Yeah. When you fixate, why don't you give me a left turn to 10 degrees. 010.
Traffic, sundowner 60140, 8 miles to the south, inbound straight in, 33 because. Next traffic, that's an 857 Juliet, 4 miles to the northeast, 2,800 inbound 1 deck, we'll set up for a 45 entry. Where's the downwind? Okay. Traffic on final, we're going to follow the Archer.
Is Archer a type of plane?
Yeah, it's another Piper.
County traffic, Cessna 714 Victor Bravo, 6.5 miles northwest to the field, entering downwind for runway 26, Northumberland County.
Alright.
Sky's got the Archer inside, we're going to go left base.
Over traffic, arrow 153.
Plane just shot up on me.
1.4.
What's that?
You just went up 100 feet in like 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. That'll happen.
What did I do?
Nothing. It's just might have hit a thermal or turbulence or something like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So if you're like futzing with the iPad, you're still like feeling the yoke under your hand and your body and everything.
Yeah.
The traffic that's on downwind will be able to turn in front of us.
It keeps shutting itself off every 2 seconds. I wanna try and practice like fumbling with my iPad and doing this.
Yeah. So that's something that we do practice along the road. It's cockpit management. So we're managing all this stuff at once. So we have our iPad, we have all the instruments. If we were navigating, we have our navigation, we have comms. So we need to practice continuously managing, multitasking, all this stuff.
Window?
County traffic, 714 Victor Bravo, 4 miles east of the field.
Oh wow, it's weird to see the ground like directly.
Yeah.
All right.
Starting 33, proposed traffic, 33, right, Target, Sullivan.
So whenever you're ready,
Check traffic, RV119, Romeo Golf.
you can set up for a power on stall. We're gonna have to close the window for that one though.
Okay.
5 miles to the south.
All right. So power on stall would be I lower power until I hit 70, and then I give it full power, pull up, and then as soon as I hear the horn or feel the, is it the buffet?
Yeah, we'll go to Buffett.
Buffet. All right, and then I try to maintain my heading. All right, ready?
Yep.
Northumberland County traffic, Skyhawk.
So now hold your altitude.
7 to the west.
Lead the airspeed off and hold your altitude.
Going to do a low approach, runway 8, Northumberland.
Okay. Go right rudder because we're at a low.
Over traffic, arrow 153, X-ray turn, final runway 4.
Okay, if it wants to come down, let it down.
Airspeed.
Reduce power.
Oh.
Level it out and then add power.
Level out, then add power. Right turning tendency becomes more.
It's gonna be more exaggerated. You're more prevalent. You're gonna be able to see it more at low airspeeds and high power settings. So on a stall, that's exactly what's happening. Power on stall.
Oh,
we have
sure, high power.
full power and our airspeed's coming down. So it's really gonna wanna come to the left.
Oh, we're at 5,000 already.
Yeah.
Oh, because we were climbing until we stalled. I figured I had to climb for a while. All right.
We'll do one more of those.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Where's the other traffic detector?
Watch. Don't get too high. Let it come down a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I see. At 83.
All right, now we're coming down, so bring the yoke back.
Okay. Right rudder.
Traffic white says
More right rudder. Okay, let it down.
Gain airspeed to what, like 75?
Yeah, 80.
And add power.
Level out. Good.
Full power? Or cruise power?
Yeah.
Full?
You can go full, but then reduce when you get back to altitude.
Oh, got it, okay. Alright.
Okay? And then
west end of the field, entering downwind for runway 26.
give me a turn to 350.
35. Oh, I'm climbing a lot.
Sullivan, traffic, 33, Sullivan.
That's 350, sorry. Alright, turn to 350.
Regular traffic, white Cessna number 2, turning the left base. 33.
Overshot a little. We're too high.
Northumberland County traffic to Skyhawk that was flying a low approach, runway.
Whenever you're ready, we can do a 180-degree turn, so we don't have to do this with the sun in our face.
Alright, to 180 from 350 is 190 or 170? 170.
Yeah.
To a low approach.
Right, or can I go to the right?
You can. So one of the you know the overtaking rules? So if there's a plane behind us, if you're overtaking another airplane, you have to go to the right. So if we were overtaking someone right in front of us, we'd have to go to the right of them. So one of the reasons that we always want to turn to the left first, especially if we're doing clearing turns, turning around, something like that, we always want to go to the left because if there's anybody behind us, they're going to go to our right. Now, if they're going to follow that, who knows? But that's what they're supposed to do.
So that's somebody on a similar heading that's trying to pass you because they're going faster?
Yeah, you're both going the same way, they're going faster, they come out to the right, they pass you, and they resume.
If you see somebody and you're about to pass them, shouldn't you change altitude so that you're not even anywhere near them?
Well, that's the whole thing. I mean, it's going to happen sometime. You're going to be on a converging course with someone or coming up behind someone. You're on a Victor Way or something like that. You just come off to the right a ways, go around them, and come back on.
Got it. All right, so I'll go left. Ready?
Yep.
Sullivan traffic, Cirrus, final 33, Sullivan.
And when we get all turned around, let's hold this heading right here.
For Victor Bravo.
We'll hold this.
Mile and a half. East
High five?
field, going to be
Yep.
entering
Alrighty.
left down for runway.
Set up for slow flight.
County.
Alright, I don't know what that is. I think it's increase the flaps to 2 to full,
Yep.
and then reduce power.
So we're going to reduce power. I mean, at the airspeed we're at now is good. We're going to go full flaps, so we're going to do one at a time. Just how we take them out. One click, let the plane readjust, hold your altitude, next click in, making sure we're holding our heading and altitude, so 2 clicks are in. Now we can start reducing that power back a little bit.
Oh, only 2 clicks?
No, we're going to go full.
Oh, reduce power back because of the extra lift?
Yep.
Alright. Oh,
Now go full flaps.
is reducing the power to relieve control pressure?
Yeah, it's not going to... So we're at a slower airspeed. I want you to
now we're
hold
75.
70 miles an hour at 5,000 feet in our current heading.
Alrighty.
So whatever you need to do to the power, pitch, to keep it 70 miles an hour pinned and
At our current
5,000
altitude, I
feet.
need more power to
Yep.
descending.
So
Alrighty.
more power means more pitch, because we pitch for airspeed, right?
No, okay, yeah, okay, to compensate for the loss of altitude, right?
Yep. So we add power, that's going to bring us up, but if we keep our current pitch, we're just going to increase airspeed, so that we pitch up to lose airspeed to get back to 70, and now we're climbing.
Alright, cool, so I get it. I feel like everything we do affects everything else. You need like calculus to do this.
We are left downwind for...
Yeah, so I'm at 70 and we're climbing like barely.
It's going to be super slow. So, but if you add more power, you can climb faster.
And what's the minimum maneuvering speed of this aircraft?
Suffolk County traffic.
So we'll probably get the stall warning at like 65, 60. It might be lower. So we set up for this maneuver, it's supposed to be 10 miles an hour over our stall indication.
Alright, I'm reducing power because I don't want to climb anymore.
Yep.
And I want to maintain this.
So this maneuver right here really shows you the correlation between pitch and power. So we pitch for an airspeed and we use power for altitude.
I'm climbing, so I need a little less power.
So when we're at this slow of a speed, we have our flaps in, we have a lot of drag, we're slow, all that stuff. We're going to have a lot of lag, right?
Mushy, they call it, right?
What's that?
Mushy controls?
Yeah, they're mushy. So it's not, you're not going fast, and when you turn, you're not going to be able to turn really fast. It needs to be shallow banks, shallow pitching, like more power, you can pitch more. Whatever you need to do to keep 70. But it's, in slow flight, everything is small, smooth corrections.
Might have been too much. Okay, alright.
County traffic, Cessna 714, Victor Bravo.
We're descending, but that's okay. Too high. Keeping the heading. Alright. Still descending. Alright, more power.
Valley traffic, 9 Hotels is part of the...
Alright, and whenever you get comfortable here, I want you to give me a turn to the right to a heading of 10 degrees, 010.
I got to the right. Turn to the right?
Yep.
Alright. Maintaining altitude?
Yep, maintaining altitude, maintaining airspeed.
Okay, airspeed.
So remember, shallow turns. Because we have a division of lift in turns, right?
Okay.
So it's going to require watch your airspeed.
Oh, we are descending. Oh, I'm correcting very quickly.
Yep. Slow flight is exactly, you do it exactly the name of it. It's slow flight, we do it slowly. Everything is very slow, smooth. Watch that airspeed.
Thanks.
Watch your air. Yep.
Oh boy, tricky.
So you're going to climb now because of your power setting.
High?
Yep, too high.
Oh yeah, it wasn't too high a minute ago. I didn't think it was. Alright, I need to figure out, wait, don't say anything. We're going 70, but we're climbing. Alright. Right?
Yep, so we use power for altitude. More power, more altitude, less power, less altitude. And whenever you're ready, I want you to give me a climb to... Actually, I want you to give me a descent to 4,500. I'll go descent to 4,800.
On this heading?
Yep. So hold 70 knots, hold this...
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. This is like an exercise, right?
Yeah, so you're going to reduce power.
They hold that airspeed.
And we pitch down, yep, to hold the airspeed.
I got it. Okay, yeah. Fast. I need less power. Later. At 1800. 70.
Skylane 97410, 10 to the east, inbound T6, Pottstown unit.
Fast. Descent, okay.
Roger.
Okay, here, level out here. Very nice.
The less I think about it, the easier it is.
Exactly, that's how everything is.
I didn't think about it and I just got there.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright.
Don't think about it too much.
Trust the pilot within.
Yeah.
That was weird. I was just like, I don't know, and then I was there. Weird.
You're getting a feel for it.
Yeah.
You're getting a feel for the airplane. Yeah, that was actually very good.
Wow. Alright. Climbing. My speed's going down. That meant I pitched up a little.
Traffic, Skyhawk entering right base for runway 3 and over traffic.
So whenever you're ready, I want you to give me another climb back up to 5,200 feet.
5,200, alright. Oh wait, that's low speed?
You can put in full power. We just want to keep 70 knots.
Alright. But that would be really steep.
You'll see. Go ahead.
Oh shit, wrong way. Alright. 70. Oh, but we have flaps in.
Yeah.
Duh. I know this from the sim because there was, like, before I took lessons with you, I was crashing trying to take off. I couldn't figure it out.
And over traffic.
Oh, flaps.
For runway 3.
Yep, more lift, more drag.
Alright, I'm having a tough time actually climbing at 70. Only going up
It's gonna take a long time.
100 feet a minute, yeah. Or a little more, let's see. And that's all just drag from the flaps?
Yep.
It's the only thing that's different, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Induced drag. So we're producing more lift with all these flaps, and we're producing a ton of lift, but with more lift comes more drag. So now we're approaching our altitude.
So if you're in a really powerful plane, you can kind of make mistakes and fly right through it.
Oh yeah.
That's like buying a Porsche for your first car, and then you just don't know how to drive. You're just fast.
Yeah. And I mean, overspeeding flaps in a plane like this is not good, but and like a jet or another plane that goes really fast, overspeeding the flaps in that is extremely dangerous.
Can you just rip them right off the wing?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh wow. Alright, we're going too fast. 70. Still climbing. I don't want. I like that my eyes are starting to like. Whatever's wrong, I know where to look.
Yeah.
Case.
Whenever you're ready, I want you to set up for a power off stall. So we're going to get a constant rate descent at 500 feet per minute at 65 knots. And then as soon as we obtain that, we're going to pitch up, buff it, stall, we'll put the nose down.
At whatever power setting that is?
Yeah, so reduce power, 65 miles an hour, 500 feet per minute.
Fast.
And once you obtain that,
Fast. Alright.
you're pitching down too much. Pitch up a little bit.
Trying to catch 500. Alright, here we go. Still too fast, right? There we go.
Pull right here.
Lakewood traffic. Archer doing a simulated engine out 4,000 feet above the field, Lakewood.
So there's the stall. Let it down. Power in.
Oh.
For cover. Yep. So full power, put all the way in. I want you to climb back up to 5,200 feet.
And this is a landing configuration? No.
Yep.
Yes. And then when we climb out of one of these, we want to pitch for 70? Or?
When we climb out, we're going to climb, pitch. We're going to pitch for 76 knots. The recovery for it is 1 notch of flaps out immediately. Then positive rate, we're gaining airspeed, second notch flaps down, positive rate, we're climbing, clean configuration.
So should I drop flaps?
Not yet, I want to do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why did you move the aileron while I was...
So, I want you to look outside and watch what the wings are doing. So, not only are we going to get P factor, or left turning tendency, the wings are kind of gonna want to shift. Can you switch fuel tanks for me?
Sure, 1 second. Fuel, oh, we had the fuel pump on the whole time.
Yeah, I put it back on for the maneuvers.
All right, right fuel tank. 70 knots, holding the heading, still climbing a little.
Okay.
Fuel pump off? Yeah?
What's that?
Fuel pump off?
No, you can leave it on.
Oh, okay. You leave it on for these maneuvers?
Yeah, so it's just like we're setting up for landing, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, going this slow, getting back, I felt that. All right, so we're at 5250.
Yep, I want you to keep the slow flight. I want you to give me a turn to the right to a heading of 190.
Right. Butter.
Lakewood traffic, Archer simulated engine out.
190.
Oh, 190.
Yep.
Sorry. Would you mind grabbing my water? I'm going to pass it to you for a minute once I'm done. Thank you. All right.
Traffic use caution. Now it's kind of a good
Air controls?
My controls.
Air controls.
My controls.
Thank you.
Runway 0 north out of traffic, Diamond Star 270, Delta Sierra 10 to the northwest, inbound, full stop landing, North Adams.
Yep.
You heard that?
Yeah.
Oh. Sometimes you hear me and this doesn't... Yeah.
We're entering a right downwind.
Alrighty.
All right, ready? Your controls.
Yeah, my controls.
Your controls.
Alright.
And whenever you're ready, I want you to do another power off stall.
So is the recovery for that to reduce flaps?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, so recovery is nose comes down, we add power, we climb back up, flaps 25 immediately. So go one notch down.
As soon as you start climbing?
Yeah, as soon as we round out.
Alright, I'm going
and then,
too slow. Yikes. Alright. Alright. And then? Sorry.
Positive rate of climb, airspeed's building, second notch down, still positive rate of climb, airspeed is building, clean configuration.
Okay. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
So, I'm going to drop power. Airspeed, I got to descend to 500 feet per minute. I'm at 70.
So
all right,
pitch
pull
up a little bit.
Oh, I did.
Worry about airspeed first. The power will come with the vertical speed.
Okay. All right. So I'm at 65. I'm not descending. Oh, was that the momentum that we finally bled off now? All right, but I'm descending faster and I'm going faster than I want to be.
02 Robertson.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just time. All right, now pull up.
Reduce power to idle.
I am.
Okay, then pull up.
And then you were saying about the aileron. I missed.
Yeah, we want to keep it level. So keep wings level.
All right, I sort of.
Okay, let the nose down. Power in.
Power in.
Build airspeed. Start climbing back up. Flaps down immediately. Okay. Keep that 76. Don't go slow.
Too slow.
Okay, we have a positive rate. Second notch down. Airspeed's coming up. Positive rate. Clean configuration. Good.
And back to altitude. Which we are back to altitude.
Yep.
And then what? Cruise.
Yep.
Over, traffic, when you making a left crosswind
for the downwind, runway is 4. I'm going to be heading...
And now I got to go back into slow flight? Like reduce power, increase flaps, etc.?
No, we'll move on.
Oh, okay.
Descending through 2,500 for runway 02 full stop.
I feel like I have to do it like 15 times in a row.
If you want to do it again, we'll do it again.
I just don't get, like, it's not enough times for me to really get it.
Set
Whatever
up
you
for
think
it
is the right
again.
way to do it, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm just saying, like, I don't...
We'll set up for it again.
Uh-oh. Pass.
So when we're in that maneuver, in all maneuvers, and we're looking outside, like right now you can tell our wings level, right?
Yeah.
Are we wings level right now?
No.
Are we wings level right now?
No.
Okay. So that's what I want you to look for when we're climbing. So in the climb, are we wings level?
Yes.
Are we wings level?
It's almost hard to tell, but
Yeah.
no. Nope.
So when we're looking down here,
Yeah.
to make sure that we're coordinated, we're also looking at our turn coordinator, the wings. We want them level. We don't want to stall with a bank in.
Okay. The problem for me right now is I don't, like, there's a lot of steps for them, and I don't remember what they are yet.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's just going over them and
Yeah.
the flows and everything.
All right, so we're at 5250 level. So I should drop power and increase flaps?
So we're below our flap set. 125 is the max for first notch of flaps. So we're below that. We can put in notch of flaps right now.
Okay, what is this?
So that's
you have
the
to be
max.
below 125 to
Yeah,
continue
that's the
flaps.
max speed for
That's
one
that
notch
white,
of flaps.
That
Yep.
white thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yep. And now we're below the white arc, so we can go another notch in. Still below the white arc. Plane adjust, we can go full flaps.
Okay, and now I want to get level and 70.
Giving you space for that departure. Okay.
Yep, and that's slow flight.
Power, too little power. Okay, cool. Is the 125 for any flaps or all flaps?
First notch of flaps.
What's the speed for full?
Full is below 100.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're still descending though. Pitch power, right? Pitch for airspeed.
So if we're descending,
Power
we
for
want
altitude.
more power.
Oh, right.
More
right,
power,
right.
more altitude, less power. So
Too jerky.
increase power, increase altitude. Reduce power, reduce altitude. So more power, more altitude. Pitch for airspeed. Up, we go, airspeed goes down. Down, airspeed goes up.
Bought me at 5200.
Yeah, why don't you give me a climb back up to 52? Put in that right rudder.
Okay, the traffic Bell 407 is 8 miles to south of Main South Shore.
When you put in rudder, do you have to compensate with aileron? Opposite?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm going really slow.
30 seconds if you are in the area. Do not overfly cross seas.
Didn't even notice. Alright. We're at 70 and I'm descending. It's like, it's not intuitive to me yet. Alright. I want to pitch down. Alright, I think I'm okay. Yeah, 70, more or less level, more or less 70. Like as soon as I hit the right rudder, I gotta go left aileron?
Yeah, so they're controlling our yaw. So when you put it in like that, it's gonna straighten us out. So you might have to add a little aileron into it. It's
Okay.
gauging how the plane is reacting.
Okay. Alright, so we're at 70. So power off stall? Oh, now we're
So
too fast.
pitch up, reduce power to stop the climb. You can level at 5,300 and do it from here. So set up for 65 miles an hour. Descent, constant speed descent.
Lakewood traffic, Archer turning base 24, Lakewood.
Oh, way too fast.
We'll pitch up.
Can't drop any more power.
Yep, so just let it all come together. So pitch up.
For airspeed.
The traffic bell 407 is 3 miles out to east of the field.
Okay,
All
so
right.
power idle, pitch up.
The commander, we're 3 miles, 4 miles to the south.
Pitch up, pitch up.
For 24.
Okay, let it down. Power 1 notch down immediately.
Airspeed is increasing. We're not at, positive rate of climb is coming. Was I better with the aileron on the stall?
Yeah, in the beginning you got off a little bit, but you corrected.
I don't think I pulled hard enough. We didn't really stall, right?
Yeah, so
That's okay.
we don't want to rip it up. You know what I mean? I don't need to go way back over.
But we are trying to induce a stall. So
Yeah, so
that was a little bit too weak.
it's slow like that. You know what I mean? But you just keep pulling back until the stall happens, and when the nose wants to come down, let the nose down and pitch, and then add power.
For 24, we're 65 miles out.
All right, so I'm going to go back to 53. There we are. I can add flaps, right?
Yep.
Overflying the field for air. We'll go with your
All right.
runway 1.
So we keep bringing that power back. Start slowing down. Don't climb though. So that's what we're watching. We're watching our airspeed. We're watching the altitude. Okay, now I want you to set up for a 65-mile-an-hour descent.
North shore, northwest heading.
Okay, I'm there.
Good. So power idle. Let it down. Power in. Pitch up. That was good.
Positive rate of climb, and then
So positive rate we verify when this is above the 0.
oh, well that's on a lag, so I was looking at the horizon instead. But I should wait for this to catch up.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I think I got it.
Yeah, that was good. You held your heading well too.
Yeah, I was focusing on just pull and keep it level, dude. That was in my head.
Yeah. So we level up back out at 5.3. So reduce power.
You guys have tons of time to get out of there if you want to take a retreat.
That's it.
All right, starting to make sense.
Yeah.
All right, I think I can do it. So notch, reduce power, let it acclimate. Another notch. Did I do it too quick?
You don't want to rush into it. So put a notch flaps in, let the plane adjust, put another notch in, let the plane adjust, put another notch in. Now establish a descent.
Commander's turning right in the final.
All right, so I'm going to pitch down.
Traffic, white sensor in the left down won't be extending as well.
Okay. All right.
Skyhawk turning final runway 33.
Pitch for speed. All right, yeah, there it is. Right?
Yep.
Do it?
Not yet. Get a little slower. We're at 70.
Oh, 70, right. 60. I need less power.
Get more pitch up.
Yes.
2 miles.
Watching that heading.
Overflying the
Okay, now you can do it.
All right, here we go.
Power idle. Coming down, let it down.
Is anyone in the area landing? You know what
Flaps.
you're using?
Oh,
Thank you very much.
There you go.
positive rate is here.
Yep. Now keep pitching up. Keep the climb coming. that was good.
Now it's making sense.
Yeah.
Huh, cool. Oh, is that the lake? Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty.
Final.
Prayers.
All right, how you feeling?
Good.
Good. Yeah, that power off and slow flight are looking really clean.
Want to try power on?
Yeah, give me a 180 to the left.
So let me see if I can do this math. We're at 190 and 180. Oh, it just tells you.
Yep.
All right, so 10. Oh, we're still climbing because I'm not paying attention.
You can level off at 5,500. That nose down.
All right. You can change power while you're turning, yeah, anytime. It's like the gas in the car.
Yep.
Not too high. I'll try a little descending turn, I guess, sort of.
Yep.
Better hurry up. Slow down the rate of the turn. What is that called? A turn rate?
Yeah, ready to turn. Level out. Nose down. It's going to want to pop up.
Oh, because all your lift is going back to the horizontal? Makes sense.
So it's going to want to climb still. We have a high power setting in.
That was pretty rough.
Traffic just in the downwind for 33, okay then.
Okay, whenever you're ready, set up for power on stall. So
I forget what it is.
If you felt it in that power on stuff or not. When the nose wants to come down, like now you're fighting it to keep the nose up, that's it's stalling. So when you feel like it real heavy, the nose wants to come down, let the nose come down.
Okay.
Got it?
You think I'm trying to make it more dramatic than it should be?
No, I'm just saying I don't know if you felt it. Because sometimes you can fight the stall and it's like you're holding it off. The plane, it's called a secondary stall. So to induce a secondary stall, you come up, you're pitching back. So pitching up, the plane stalls, comes down, but you're not building airspeed. You're still stalling. You can keep it stalling like that all the way down. Just
really?
Whoom, yeah.
Okay. Is that something that I have to practice?
Not unless you're going to be a flight instructor.
Oh, okay. All right, so what's the setup for this one? I forget.
So we slow down to 70 miles an hour.
All right.
Then we go full power, pitch up, and keep pitching back until we induce a stall.
Clean big configuration.
Yep.
This is a takeoff practice?
Yep.
Since we always do short field takeoffs, should we practice power on stalls with flaps?
We could.
Well, not right now maybe, but like in general.
Yeah.
That probably feels different, or no?
It's going to feel a little different. The major difference is it's probably going to take a little longer to stall. You're going to have a lower stall speed.
Pitch for airspeed. Wait, say it again. You're probably going to what?
It's probably going to take longer to stall because you're going to have a longer stall or slower stall speed.
Got it.
Yep. So holding that altitude, slowing down to 70. That right rudder in. Holding that heading. Pitch up more.
Power descending, you need a little more power,
So
right?
pitch up more. And go full power. Now remember, high.
Right rudder.
Yep.
Horn.
And there it is. The ones that come down, let it down. Reduce power. Let it come down. Keep it on heading. And level out. Get back to 5.5.
I hear the horn, but I don't really feel the stall.
So the stall is happening when we're coming up, and then all of a sudden it's like we're just kind of like going like this. You know what I mean? We'll do it again.
Okay. So I'll down.
Wyoming Valley traffic, 9 Echo Hotels, 3.5 miles out to the west, inbound to land, Wyoming Valley.
Brookhaven traffic, White Chestnut climbing through 1500 in the left downwind for departure to south, final call, Brookhaven.
Lakewood traffic, Aero Commander, right downwind, 24 Lakewood.
Brookhaven traffic, Skyhawk, turning final, runway 33, full stop.
We're descending at a pitch up, slowing down. 70, right?
So keep that pitch coming up.
You really got to pull this damn thing.
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
And full power. Pitch up, keep that pitch coming. Right back. More right rudder.
Traffic, 9 Echo Hotels, 2.5
And
miles.
this is the stall right here. You feel that?
A little bit.
So like the plane is shaking, especially when we're starting to get really uncoordinated. So the plane is buffeting like this. The nose doesn't want to go up anymore. We're not climbing really anymore.
Right.
That's when we let the nose down. Let it stall.
I don't really feel it. I saw it.
You didn't feel the plane shaking?
No.
You didn't see us get super uncoordinated?
No.
Yeah, keep your eyes open.
I was staring at the cowling and the horizon.
You didn't see a shift like that?
Not really. I don't know what I'm looking at. I took billiard lessons once, and I wasn't getting them in, and the guy's just going, "What are you aiming at?" And I'm like, "I'm trying to get it in." "What are you aiming at?" And I was like, "I don't know." Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I can tell that we're making the plane do what it doesn't want to do, but I didn't really feel it shake.
All right, we'll do it one more time.
Okay.
Cross to the west, inbound, runway 26.
I think what it is that last time was so dramatic,
Yeah.
and this seems so tame that I feel like it's not doing anything.
So keep that pitch coming up.
Right.
It's really not supposed to be an aggressive, abrupt thing. It's
Ready?
more, supposed to be gentle. So wings level, keep that a little too much.
4 be overflying the field, 4 left downwind, runway 26. Alright, bit of Mooney,
And there it is.
I
right
feel
there,
it, yeah.
So reduce that power.
landing. I come in at 1,000 feet when I'm...
I saw this start to shake.
Yep, and now level back out, power in.
Okay.
That's Sullivan County Airport right over there.
I'll keep an eye for you.
See it?
Yes, I do. Only one runway?
Yep. But
Technically
it's like,
two, I guess, right? Is that the lake or is that something else?
that's White Lake.
Oh, okay.
They have a 8,000 foot runway.
And we have 2,000?
Or it's more like a 7,000 foot. Yeah, and we have like a 3,000 foot.
4 miles. Great Barrington Airport, Skyhawk 12477 at 3.
Oh, do we get to do steep turns now?
Yeah, we can do steep turns.
Cool.
So, steep turns, they're showing us that division of lift and a turn between horizontal and vertical. So, we're gonna go for 100 miles an hour for that. So when we set up for it, okay, so 100 miles an hour, holding altitude and heading. So when we set up for it, I want you to look out to the horizon and pick a point when you're looking outside that you're going to recognize this is where I need to roll out.
Runway 7, Wyoming Valley.
Roll out. You get to a heading?
Yeah. So pick something out there
Yeah.
that when we fly, we're going to see it because you're going to be looking outside
Are we
for the
doing
most part.
360s?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be a 360 degree turn at a 45 degree bank angle. Holding 100 miles an hour, holding altitude.
Okay. Is it, if I was gonna get sick, is it this one? All the I mean, I guess that mountain is the beginning of it, because there's an edge there.
I'd like to get away from here, from not so close to Sullivan County.
Oh, good idea.
So
We're climbing.
we'll go back the other way. How about that? We'll
Should I
fly
go to
that way.
270?
Fly 210. The sun is directly to our west, so I don't want to be doing steep turns right into the sun.
Makes sense to me.
Just not that enjoyable.
Valley traffic 99 Hotel, turn to final for 7.
I hope this rudder business starts to click one day because it's not.
Well, gonna put you to the test right here.
Darn rudder business.
Yeah.
I was watching some video, they were saying that if you can't climb, let's say if you're in a canyon or something weird, they were saying that a really, really steep turn is actually the better way to get out of the way of something. How?
So that's called a chandelle.
Chandelle?
Yeah.
Like a chandelier?
Yeah, kinda.
It's like Star Wars.
It's a max performance 180 degree turn. So you're gonna go full power. You're gonna bank. You're holding that be like 100 miles an hour in this plane. Holding that bank angle in, and then we're leveling out, and it would be a we're turning around 180 degrees, and then we're maxing out. But you don't have to do that as a private pilot.
The faster you turn, the greater the radius, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going full power for a chandelle, then you're actually taking up more room from where you started to like. The ass of your plane is going to get closer to the cliff.
It would adjust to the situation.
Interesting.
So why don't you look out here?
All right. No, there's that white thing right there. Little Q-tip. Straight ahead.
Try to find something on the horizon.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, this area has no mountains really. I can't use the Q-tip?
We can try. I mean, it's kind of small. But, so there's the Q-tip, and there's the mountains behind it. Okay? Directly behind it. So, when we do steep turns, we'll get back to 5,500.
Okay, so I'll descend?
We're gonna aim for 100 miles an hour, and when we bank in, we're gonna need to bump it up the RPMs about 100, 200 RPMs. So we're gonna increase about 100, 200 RPMs. We're gonna bank in 45 degrees, drag the nose across the horizon. I want you to look outside. I want you to really focus outside.
Okay.
And just glance inside. Drag the nose across the horizon, all the way around until you see your starting point. So aim right for it.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so should I do it?
Yep, so 100 miles an hour.
100 RPM first?
So bank in and add power.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep. So add power, pitch up. You're going to have to pitch up, right? Pitch up. More power.
Okay.
Drag the nose. More power.
We're climbing.
Lakewood traffic, Skyhawk 3335 is going to be entering a downwind for runway 6. We have full stop Lakewood traffic. Park Sky, Park.
I see it. Alright, I think I'll do it.
Left base for runway 3.
There it is.
3 miles.
And then I think...
We'll start rolling out. And that's a steep turn, so reduce that power. So when we, like we saw before, when we add that power in, we can take that because the division of lift. When we roll back out, everything's back to where it should be. We have all this extra power, we're gonna wanna climb up. So when we roll out, we wanna put the nose down and reduce power.
Okay.
So get back to altitude and we'll try it again.
Oh, we climbed significant.
Yeah, when we came out of it with all that extra power, we climbed.
Traffic,
We were climbing in the middle of it, I noticed.
Yeah.
5 miles to the west at
Alright, we're at 100 miles an hour, descending slowly.
Tampa.
Traffic Skylane base final, 01.
What is this maneuver teaching?
It's showing you the division of lift.
I see. Alright, so we're at 5,500. Oh, hello. Okay. Should I do it?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to start banking, slowly increase power.
More power, more power, more power.
Looking at the horizon. Oh, almost 445. We're descending. Left rudder. Yep, that's better.
Traffic 20 is coming up over the top for runway 4, 1,000 feet. Going to be making a left-hand turn for a downwind, runway 4, Silver.
I see it coming up. I'll start rolling out already.
Right about now. Nose down, reduce power.
Downwind.
Okay, that was actually really good. Okay?
Okay.
A lot of people struggle with that maneuver, and that was actually really good.
Cool.
Yeah, good
What
job.
do they struggle with?
Maintaining airspeed, altitude.
I was kind of like over the shoulder, VSI, over the
Yeah.
shoulder, VSI.
That looked really good.
Cool.
Good job.
Thank you. To the right?
Yeah, we'll do one to the right.
Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Banking, right rudder.
So we'll get on airspeed first. So
Oh, okay.
we get everything together. We get on heading, we get on altitude, we get on airspeed.
Mooney is based upon a runway.
Why do we want to be at 100? Is that arbitrary? I'm
It's
guessing
our
not.
maneuvering speed.
Oh,
That's
so if you're going to start messing around with maneuvers, you want a safety net of
Yeah.
speed?
So
To the northwest, 2,300.
it's our maneuvering speed. That's the speed that we can fly at. That's going to hold this maneuver.
So to increase airspeed, if I'm straight and level, I got to reduce the
Yeah.
angle
So
of attack and increase power.
yep.
I get it. That's cool. Alright, I think I'm good now. Right?
Okay.
All
Show
right.
me one to the right.
Alright, need rudder. We're not even. Alright. Increasing power. Looking at the horizon.
Don't
Going into the
overbank.
sun. Oh, thank you. Yes, oh, we're going down. Gotta pull up a little.
Watch the climb.
Overcorrected. Climbing too much. Oh, okay, we're at 55. A little under 45 degrees. I'm gonna bank a little more. Okay, that feels good. Descending a little. Overbanking a little. Descending.
Lakewood traffic, Shadow 35 down.
Where's that Q-tip? There it is.
So keep your focus just on the horizon.
And starting to reduce power. Push down because of the excess lift. Oh, a little too early. Ah, I blew it. There we go. Oh, it's rocking. Why is it rocking? Is that me?
Yeah, just rolling out like that. Let's do one to, we'll get back to 5.5, 100 miles an hour, go to the right again. And this time, don't worry about where the point is coming up. You'll see it before you get to it.
Okay.
I want you to really focus on the outside more.
Okay.
You were looking inside a lot more on that one. Focus more outside.
Okay. Oh, we're here.
Lakewood traffic, Shadow 335, turning base, runway 6, Lakewood traffic.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Add that power.
Little rudder. Oh, okay.
While we're looking outside, we can also see it looks like a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
And we can see if we're climbing or descending.
Oh, yep. I see it.
So keep those eyes outside.
I'm just looking at the VSI just a hair.
Yep.
To make sure what I think is level is level. Right now it's not. I'm overbanking a hair. Actually, I started to overbank, I think, and then it started to descend.
Yep.
So it wasn't.
So the more bank you put in, the more division of lift you're going to have.
So that wasn't actually an elevator change, it was a bank change. Dang.
Just keep watching that horizon.
And here's my Q-tip.
Roll out.
Pull out, lower power. Oh, still early.
Oh, that was good. That was perfect. Those look really good.
Cool.
Stop busy traffic.
Yeah, that's great.
2 miles from landing.
All right, now we do the barrel roll.
I wish. That was really good.
Cool.
I'm actually impressed with how well your maneuvers looked. I can tell that you're starting to feel a lot more comfortable in the plane, which is a really good sign.
Good.
Honestly, I think you have a really good core understanding of how this is working. I know you have like some obscure question.
That's my like middle name.
Yeah, but honestly, I really liked what I saw today. We pretty much did everything. I think next flight we move to landings.
Sweet. All right, how long have we been flying now?
Like an hour and a half.
All right, you want to head back?
Yep.
Ooh, can I try to? No, I can't use the VOR, right? Because we don't have one.
Downwind for 01 and 45.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Is there a VOR that's past our airport?